So there is an issue with the marriage, I'm not gonna lie. The problem is our mothers, they want grandkids right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a dog I'm not too jazzed about, so I don't wanna bring a child in that mix, right? I don't know, kids, that's a lot of work. My mom is like so stressed out. She's like, who's gonna take care of you when you're old? I'm like, I got a retirement plan. And the plan is, when I turn 65, I'm gonna fall down out of Walmart. Rake in my winnings, that's the plan, right? I think it's a good plan. Plus, I don't know, man, I don't like the responsibility, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a lifetime commitment. Just because kids they turn 18, they're not done with you, all right? Look, I know I called my dad the other day about the car, because I was like, something's going on, let me check the engine, and I was like, so Dad, I found a stick in the engine. It used to be greasy, now it's dry? Like, what's up? He was so mad, y'all. He's like, what do you think, we come to this country so you can ask a stupid question? I was like, yeah, man, I'm assimilated. Tariffs are gonna make us rich. You know? Those guys, my parents could be dead and buried for 30 years. I'm still gonna show up with a Ouija board, okay? I'm gonna be like, Mommy, when is my birthday? It doesn't end. Oh man, plus kids are mean. They are mean without even trying. Have you ever had a 5-year-old draw a picture of you? They are monsters, y'all. They have this ability to look deep into your soul and pull out insecurities you didn't even know you had. I was looking after my friend's 5-year-old. He drew me with a red dot on my forehead. I got mad at his mom. I was like, is this your parenting? Racist babies? What are you doing here, man? So I did give the kid a shot. I was like, let me ask him, you know, like, I put it up to him. I was like, what's going on here? Give me some backstory, right? This little boy, he looks up at me with the cutest little face, and he's like, you got a pimple. I was like, mother. And he drew one tit bigger than the other, and you know, I can't even get mad at them. They got good eyesight at that age, you know? So, man, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to a lot of things. I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow. I don't want to go. You know, and as a Brown, I work in tech. You know, look, I'm not smart enough to be a doctor or marry a cousin, so, you know, I chose a career. And I don't know, man. I know people are always like, oh, a Brown engineer, wow, you know. But I'll have you guys know, I worked at this one company where all the engineers are white, and I'm walking around like, oh my God, this is so progressive. It's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, that means I had to learn about Star Wars, so, you know. There's always consequences to progress. Here we are. I don't know. Most of those guys are nice. You know, it's pretty male-dominated, which is fine. And, you know, those guys are nice because it's a room full of nerds. I own tits. They're like, this is a job perk. What a nice thing. There was one guy, though. I was like, so mad. We were having a conversation at work, and he just kept glancing over at my tits. And fellas, I gotta say, none of y'all slick about that. Your eyes jumped a foot. We noticed. He's staring at me, and it took me every ounce of energy I had not to grab a tit and talk back to this man. Damn it, Phil. I said, have those invoices on my desk by 5. Sorry about that, Phil. The left one's a boss babe. I don't know what to tell you. Take it up with HR, you know. Good luck. But I was thinking about it. I think I'm my own problem at work. Because before this job, I worked at a gas station and a call center. Yeah, I took a stereotype, turned it into a career path, you know. Bills still gotta get paid, so here we are. I'm not gonna lie, I had some good You'd be on the phone with somebody for like an hour teaching them how to copy and paste or whatever. And like, that's when the fun part happened, because while you're waiting for stuff, you're talking about your life, your kids, all of that, right? And at the end of this 1 hour call, before I hung up, the guy's like, it's really nice to talk to an American and not some kind of foreigner. I'm like, well, I can't hang up on a line. We're friends now. So I was like, look, Tim, I gotta tell you, this whole time you've been talking to so different Calcutta. What is up, bro? I wish I could see your face, boss man. I bet you're like, oh, I'm like, aha. Thank you, call again, then I hung up. I got in a lot of trouble at that job, but it was so much fun. And y'all been wonderful. Keep